This film is complete ass! Now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's talk about the progression of these films, shall we? First off, with the first Transformers film, it was awesome when it came out. The first Transformers was a huge box office success. It had complex characters, well, not really complex characters. It was the basic movie blockbuster at the time, but it was so huge. And in sense of our childhood that links to this, with it being Transformers, one of the coolest franchises and ideas ever conceived, of giant robots transforming into vehicles or insects or so on and so forth, that it became so popular in the 80s and 90s, got a movie in 1986, and now it's live action. Oh, this is going to be so awesome, and it was. Come to the second film, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, which was complete. It was terrible. It was one of the worst films I have ever seen in my life. I don't even know why I bought it. Seriously, why did I even buy it? I feel like I should burn this. It's so terrible. And then we come to the third film. I don't have the third film with me. I haven't even bought it. But the third film, it was okay. It wasn't as good as the first film. It was better than the second film, definitely. But then it also should have just been a lot better. But now we come to 2014 with Transformers 4 Age of Extinction. This is my face to the reaction of it. These are the notes of everything that's wrong with it. It just pisses me off. So, let's get right into it, shall we? First off, we have a major cast change. Instead of Shia LaBeouf, we have Mark Wahlberg, who I love Mark Wahlberg. He's a fantastic actor when he's allowed to do his thing, which is actually act. Now, I'll give him credit. He actually tries to do something in this film with the amount of bull he's given for the script. Even Stanley Tucci, who's also in the film. And, oh man, this film gave me an aneurysm halfway through it. It's 2.5 hours too long. In other words, it never should have started in the first place. It should never even have existed. Now the thing is that the Dinobots are in here. And they're barely in it. There's barely any screen time with the Dinobots in it. There's like only 2 or 3 scenes with them. It pisses me off. God damn it. Michael Bay, I saw that he was probably trying. He was actually trying with this film. He wasn't even trying with the first film, and it was a huge success, and it was one of the coolest films of all time. This one, he's trying, and it turned out to be complete bullshit! Man. Michael Bay is no doubtly one of, if not... Oh god. I don't even know how to explain Michael Bay except for saying this. Explosion firework fetish man. That's all I can say about him. Because every single damn movie that he's ever made has every single goddamn motion picture explosion that's ever been conceived, and they all have firework stuff in it. It just looks like bullshit. And the CG even in this film for the Transformers looks terrible. Terrible! These films, Revenge of the Fallen, the first Transformers, the third one, they looked awesome! They actually looked like they were there. We could tell it was CG, but it looked like they were actually interacting with everything. In this one, they look like cartoons! They look like they were brought from the cartoon show, shoved in there, given a little bit of a touch-up, and then just blasted it on the screen. That's all I can say about this film. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.